Hey everybody, it is day 3 of the 7-day Getting Closer to God challenge. And believe it or not, I do not actually like talking in front of people. I know I'm a teacher, I know I'm an author, I know I'm all these things that require me to be in front of people, but no, I don't even like taking pictures. So I thought that self-recording would be the best way that I can still transparently complete this 7-day challenge, but not have to have like a whole bunch of people staring at me like live. So anyways, day 3 today is gratitude, and I am somewhat dressed up because I have a podcast interview today with Tisha Talks to record right after this. So I'm going to make this a little quick. I always say that, but for real, I'm going to try and make it quick. So again, today, day 3 is gratitude. Let's start with our reading. Again, as always, I'm going with the original King James Version, and we're in Ephesians 2:8, and it says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves is the gift of God." I think that gratitude is one of the easiest things to talk about because there's so many things that we can be grateful for. A lot of times we are blinded. Our hearts are hardened by everything that's going on in the world. But there's so many things, so much joy, so many blessings that we can count on each day in order to practice active gratitude. So whether you are keeping like a gratitude journal, sometimes it helps people to actually write it out. Once you write down just how many great and awesome things that are happening in your life and you see it, you kind of feel foolish for even complaining. Like, believers and people that have faith do not complain. People that are close to me, who are my friends, when I talk to them all the time, even when I'm aching, because I do have some injuries and things of that nature, some physical ailments, but even when I'm aching, even when I'm in pain, I always start off with, I'm not complaining, but I'm a little sore. I'm not complaining, but whatever. You know, I'm just expressing what's going on, but I am not complaining because so many people have it even more challenging than I do. Yes, hard to believe. I know I've been through a lot, but a lot of people have it even more challenging than I do. And I'm forever grateful for how God keeps me, how he keeps my family. I'm standing in the gap for them. I'm striving for them. You know, there's no reason for me to complain as a believer. So my friend, and I always get really happy and like start smiling when I talk about Nathan because he's just so amazing. Like, he's so amazing. And I actually did a book review for his book, Talk to Yourself. It may be the best conversation you have all day, but specifically I want to read a little bit from his chapter 3. The title is, "You will have exactly what you think you should have, and you will be exactly what you think you should be." His verse from Proverbs 23:7, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." Gratitude starts in your heart. What you think is what becomes. If you see everything from a negative lens, you're going to have a negative outlook. What you produce, your fruit, your works is going to be negative, right? So specifically, on page 17 it says, "I've noticed that children are usually creative and very optimistic regarding their future. If you ask them what they want in life, they will quickly inform you of some very lofty dreams. Children have great imaginations, although many times they lack the tools or the know-how to accomplish exactly what they want. The lack of tools or know-how never hinders them in their quest. They have imaginary friends and can even create games to play when it appears there is nothing to do. What is most impressive is their resiliency, or an inner resolve to not dwell on unfortunate circumstances for long." Gratitude. "Unfortunately, many adults have put on hold or forsaken their creativity and optimism. They have divorced these things along with resiliency and positivity. Now they are unhappily married to negativity, low self-esteem, conformity, depression, doubt, and procrastination. The tragedy is that some will even fight to keep such a mindset and behaviors that have never served them well. What happened to the child inside of you who once lived with so much hope and expectancy from life?" Okay? Gratitude. There's so much you can be grateful for. I even and you don't mind getting your mirror wet, or not wet, getting your mirror written on, I use dry erase expo markers, and I write affirmations and just subtle reminders on my mirror, so that when I wake up every day, I choose some of them to read or all of them, just to remind myself, girl, you are here, you are alive. You have some aches, you have some pains, you have some trauma, you have some heartache, but you are alive to complete this purpose. Be grateful. You have such amazing things happening for you, regardless of what circumstances may be surrounding you. So stay prayed up, everyone. I will see you on day 4. Hopefully I didn't take forever. I always say I'm not going to have long videos, but once I start talking, I keep talking. So have to go do the podcast, but drop comments below. Follow Yay of Big Faith. And thank you again, Ebony, for this wonderful challenge.